recording. Alright, it looks like we are live here on all platforms. We are live on Facebook, Instagram, and Twitter, and obviously this will be posted up onto YouTube. Ladies and gentlemen, the guy with the crazy hairdo himself is here. It's Jordan Garber, and once again, I love providing you guys each and every day with your daily news update. We have a lot of great stuff coming up next Sunday. We have Bobby Shink on the line. Matthew, thanks for tuning in. Thick Lover 22, thanks for tuning in. Thick Lover 22, wow. Miranda Copeland, thank you. Sean Donnelly. Okay, guys, stop fucking tuning in so I can talk. I'm just kidding. Alright, so, yesterday's show, it was a bit of a bittersweet one. A lot of the archive listens have added up, so I think that's a really good thing how we had the shitty live turnout yesterday with 150 people, but we got another 150 on the archives. So that is something I am very happy with. That is something that will expect me as just a pass. Even 300 is a low number. We want to get bigger than that. But I promised giveaways here. There is a winner of this autograph photo here. Everybody, I'm going to take this out, show y'all. Yeah, someone's winning this thing tonight, and it will be announced on Twitter. I will mail it when I have the chance to. And as well, next Sunday, here's a bag I got from the tour. Nice little, travel bag. Got from a hotel. I can't show the city, or I can't show the town because it's on Facebook. But, yeah, I have it right here. I'll throw one of these in the following episode as well. Used on the tour, a nice rare bag, so just something, I don't know, if you're fucking carrying shit around, I don't know what you're going to do with it, but there you go, there you have it, 2 giveaways, some wrestling cards too, some autographs still to come. A lot of great stuff for sure. Twitter, 9 people, let's go, let's make it 90. Thanks for tuning in, guys. But yeah, Jordan Garber now, we are working with Turnbuckle Summits as well. That's another big thing. And we're announcing a former WWE superstar. Who is it going to be? Which former WWE star is going to be on Jordan Garber Now? That will be announced within the days to come. It is currently in the works of being developed. It should be really good. Cannot wait to reach the press again. It's definitely something I love to do. I'm sure you guys are very familiar with that. As well, just check out our sponsors here, Real Aid Media, Turnbuckle Summits. If you're looking for a car for the best price, message me. I can help you out. As well, what's our other one? Power Slam TV is another big one that we've been working with here. We've had some of our listeners take advantage of using the promo code PowerSlamNow. Let's go to powerslam.tv, put in POWERSLAMNOW, and get your first month of unlimited independent wrestling, thousands and thousands of hours of footage for only $5.99 per month. $5.99 per month. That is basically a McDonald's Happy fucking Meal. For yourself, skip the Happy Meal, check out Power Slam TV, and check out some of the best independent wrestling on the planet. So we're going to do this daily news update. This will be a daily thing. Steven, speaking of sponsors, thanks for tuning in on Jordan, the Daily News Update here on Facebook, Twitter, and YouTube. But once again, the sponsors here, they keep rolling. We have some things going, and we are looking for people to help push our services. Meaning that if you are a wrestling fan and someone wants to check out the summit and they loved it and they want to buy a pass, you could do that. Message me for a price, one of the best out there. As well, our Real Aid Media, where Steven is the owner of, provides a great wrestling box package for $199.95, and then it is $29.95 monthly. Italian Nightmare, thanks for tuning in on Twitter. Kristen and Miranda, thanks for tuning in. And on Instagram, Brick Steeler, thank you so much for tuning in, guys. I really appreciate the help and support here. So, the way it's been announced that former WWE superstar is coming to the program, who's it going to be? As well, we're going to provide great interviews with Bobby Shink and Ken Dang next Sunday, so be sure to check that out. As well, for more announcements on the Jordan Garber Now podcast, be sure to like the Facebook page at Jordan Garber Now Podcast. So once again, we're looking for co-hosts. We're looking for sales. We're looking for it all, man. We're looking for a lot of people here to continue to make this podcast a huge success. And I look forward to connecting with each and every one of you, whether that's as a fan or someone I'm working with. It's just great to provide a product to every one of you guys every single week here. It's what I love to do. I've got to referee. I got to wrestle a few matches. I had a lot of fun. And now to transition back to what I do best, podcasting, is something that I'm really excited about. So thanks again, guys, for tuning in to the Jordan Garber Now Daily News Update. I do want to, actually, before we wrap this up, I don't understand the question mark, Fabian. If it's a live stream, I don't know what else to say. Like, it's a live stream. I don't know what your question is, but if you have a question for me, obviously you can feel free and ask. Just some quick wrestling news here before we wrap it up. I know you guys, I didn't give anything for that. WrestleMania here, it's most likely to be from the Performance Center. Qual est el tema? I'm going to Google translate that here, Fabian. You better not be swearing at me. Okay. I'm trying to search this up here. We got one of our fans speaking to me here in Spanish. I want to know what they say. Raw's coming up. That's another thing. Once again, empty crowd. How long are these empty crowds going to be for? And do you guys think that it is something that is good for wrestling? Let me know. Send your feedback here at Jordan J. Garber on Twitter and at Jordan Garber Now on Twitter or on Facebook, on the Facebook page. Italian Nightmare asks, do you think WrestleMania will be canceled till June? Apparently that is the rumor. I do feel that is the case, actually, right now. Everyone's talking about this epidemic. There's mixed reactions about it. Some people are saying COVID's not a big deal. Some people are saying it is. Either way, I really don't care because it's affected my job. It's affected what I do, and it had to make me work twice as harder. So, whatever. Don't want to fucking hear it. The whole COVID shit. Because it's affected me just like it's affected you. And WrestleMania will be back in June. I think that's something that would be good. Or performing at an empty Performance Center. I say they wait till June for this to settle. But, you know, other people might say otherwise. What are your thoughts? What are your opinions? Just send it along here. Once again, there's going to be some new WrestleMania 36 matches here announced. I just want to go quickly cover that. Open this up. And we'll see what they're kind of talking about here with those matches. If my computer loads, there we go. There we go. I should have prepared beforehand here. So, Rob Gronkowski is the host of WrestleMania. Let me know what you think of that. So far, we have Drew McIntyre and Brock Lesnar, Roman Reigns against Goldberg for the Universal title. I hope Reigns wins that. For the first time, I actually hope Reigns wins that match. Charlotte Flair and Rhea Ripley for the WWE NXT Women's title. This is Rhea's time here to shine. So in June, if there is a WrestleMania, I see her retaining her title against Charlotte Flair. It just makes no sense to see Charlotte Flair NXT Women's Champion. You've already did that. It's like me going back to fucking grade 10 and me saying, oh, I made the honor roll in grade 10, but I'm going to go back to grade 10 to make the honor roll again, even though it doesn't matter. That's Charlotte Flair and Rhea Ripley, basically, here. Rhea Ripley will retain the title. If she doesn't, then that's fucked. Shayna Baszler and Becky Lynch, Raw Women's title match should be a nice, great one. Absolutely. I'm going to say Baszler gets the victory on that one. Lacey Evans and Sasha Banks versus Naomi, Dana Brooke and Tamina Snuka versus Bayley, six-pack challenge. Why is Tamina in this? Why? You know, and Dana Brooke. Make it a four-way. Make it a four-way. We haven't seen Dana Brooke in months. We haven't seen Tamina. Ciao. How's it going, Anton Alpha and Jeremy Dew? Thanks for tuning in. Hopefully you guys are all right there in Italy. Thoughts and prayers are truly with you guys, my friends. Italian Nightmare, thanks for tuning back in here. Angel Garza and Andrade versus the Street Profits and Last Man Standing, Edge and Randy Orton. Hello from Athens, Greece. Wow, we got people from Greece coming in. Check out the studio, brother. This is what it's like here in Canada. I want to go to Greece because Canada sucks. I'm just kidding. Hi from Italy. Right on. We have everybody tuning in from around the world today. That's good, man. Undertaker and AJ Styles, Kevin Owens and Seth Rollins, Elias and King Baron Corbin. Why that's a match is not beyond me. And we love Canada too, right on, man. Not as much as I love Italy, though. Or Greece, sorry. I love Greece. I want to go to Athens. That's the dream. Are you from Athens, Jeremy? And Bobby Lashley and Aleister Black. Whatever. Italian Nightmare says, my family in Italy have been locked in their homes for weeks. I understand that, Italian, once again. My best thoughts and prayers are with you. They certainly are through this tough time. Fabian Corolla says, hi from the equator. Wow, you are tuning in from the equator. That is like in the middle of the world. Oh, and Jeremy says he's from Rhodes, Greece, an island. And then Italian Nightmares tuning in from Turin, Italy. And Jeremy said he's tuning in from an island in Greece, which is cool. Dimitri, thanks for tuning in. And Brick Steeler says, love Canada. Jason Sensation, baby. You know it, man. Jason Sensation. Why does that name ring a bell? Maybe you could fill me in. Thanks for tuning in there on the Instagram chat, getting involved. So, yeah, WrestleMania has their matches. Not the greatest card, in my opinion. I just don't really see like it being a really good WrestleMania this year. I'm not trying to be negative. Obviously, these matches can be made into classics. It's WrestleMania, they're going to have to. But it just doesn't seem like I'm in the WrestleMania fever, and that could be because of this whole coronavirus. Sorry, not H1N1. That was 10 years ago. Holy shit. But yeah, I'm just trying to see. There is also a WWE Hall of Famer who is... Oh, Italian Nightmare says he lives in Winnipeg and his family lives in Turin. Okay, right on. I am from Winnipeg as well. Trying to announce there's a Hall of Famer here, Ricky Morton here. I wanted to cover this quickly. Has been diagnosed with Bell's palsy. Expecting to make a recovery, though. So, yeah, he began his morning workout routine. And Jeremy says, before your cast, I meet here with, where is Athens? I don't know. I don't know where Athens is. Isn't it the capital? But yeah, Ricky Morton was scared last Tuesday. He began his morning routine. His quote here from WrestlingInc.com says, last Tuesday, I woke up and got ready to go to the gym. I went downstairs and had me a cup of coffee, and I noticed coffee running out of my mouth, Morton said. It really scared me. I ran in the bathroom and saw that my face looked disfigured. Once again, Morton expected to make a speedy recovery. And WWE SmackDown garners the second highest viewership of the year so far. Great momentum on SmackDown's end. And, of course, Raw is coming up as well. And even the coronavirus that's impacting all... We might have seen wrestling again in Japan. Italian Nightmare asks, thoughts on Devin Hannibal shoot interviews? Great question. At first, I'll be honest with you. I'll be honest with you at first. Never liked the guy at first. I just kind of thought, because we butted heads with the Juventud Guerrera interview, but then we kind of related about when we interviewed him, how we shared the same thing in common, how he was kind of like a jerk. He wasn't a jerk to me, but he was a jerk to him. From there on, we kind of just seemed to get along. And due to us getting along, we actually reached the press 2 weeks ago, me and Devin Nicholson. I love his shoot interviews. He's a great guy, and he put me over on his channel. So I can't ask for anything better, man, honestly. I think it was Devin Hannibal Nicholson was great to work with. Absolute pleasure to work with. And the only thing I regret is that I didn't ref a matches of his. And yes, Italian Nightmare, he is a little bit of an intense guy, but it's just because he loves the business so much. You know, his heart melts out passion when you say the word wrestling. So, you know, some people react differently to that and everything, and that's the way it goes. And Antonella says, don't underestimate the virus. And Italian Nightmare says, love his channel. Yeah, guys, don't underestimate the virus. I don't care if you guys think it's not a big deal or it is a big deal. It is, because people are dying from it, obviously. So just stay safe with your families, guys. You know, it's important just to be safe and not spread this. And just make sure that, you know, everyone's safe. Legata Mr. Josa Salvagi. I think that's someone from Mexico. Thanks for tuning in. So, this is a long news update. This has been 15 minutes, guys. So, it looks like I am pretty much wrapped up here. Once again, I just wanted to say the last thing is the UK wrestling scene took a big hit where the UK has gone to a full lockdown with the British public ordered to stay at home. Citizens will be allowed to leave their homes only for essential work, exercise, or shopping, and for food and medicine. So non-essential shopping in England, including events, establishments, and place of worship, are now shut down, with gatherings banned, including weddings and baptisms. Wow. That's crazy, man. The UK has now had at least 6,600 cases of the COVID-19 virus, with at least 335 deaths. So that's another scene shut down. Once again, watch wrestling, watch Raw, take advantage of those empty crowds, because that's the best we're going to get right now. And Jeremy said it spread throughout all Europe, and my thoughts are with you too. This is something that's scary, but you know, I think every 10 years the world goes through something crazy like this, and within time, we're all going to be okay, guys. We're all going to be okay. Hang in there. And of course, every Sunday, you can't go out, right? You're on lockdown. What are you going to do? Listen to Jordan Garber now. Every single Sunday, 10:30 p.m. Central Standard Time. Once again, this is actually one of my more favorite daily news updates. Sud Muffin, you kind of missed the whole show here, but thanks for tuning in. And Jeremy, best thoughts sent to you, sir, as well as everybody else on Twitter, Facebook, Instagram, and of course, YouTube. Once again, thanks for tuning in to the